This is the best value iPad. Kinda. Anyways, this year's iPad costs 499 Australian dollars, 389 euros, 329 US dollars, or £329 for the Wi-Fi model with 32 gigabytes of storage, 649 Australian dollars, 429 US dollars, 489 euros, or £429 for the Wi-Fi model with 128 gigabytes of storage, and the cellular 32 gigabytes model costs 699 Australian dollars, 529 euros, 459 US dollars, or £459, while the cellular 128 gigabytes model costs 559 US dollars, 849 Australian dollars, 629 euros, or £559. iPads go on sale quite often, so make sure to shop around. This year's iPad has the A12 Bionic chipset, which is quite a big step up from the A10 Fusion found in 2019's model. Basically, it shouldn't cause any issues and it has barely any lag or loading. It's not the fastest chip around, but for the price, it is actually quite good. The storage options are the previously mentioned 32 or 128 gigabytes of NVMe storage. I would personally recommend the model with 128 gigabytes of storage because all Apple devices lack expandable storage via a microSD card. Both models have 3 gigabytes of RAM. This year's iPad has an 8,827 mAh battery. The battery life is pretty good, it should last a while. Charging speed is also pretty good, and you get a 20-watt charger in the box. Like most tablets, there are no haptics, which are the little vibrations you get when typing on the digital keyboard. You can get a physical keyboard for the iPad if you spend a little extra, and if you want to get a stylus, you gotta spend a little more for that as well. The sound comes out of dual stereo speakers near the charging port, and they sound great. The fingerprint scanner is on the home button and it's fast, but you do have to put it in a close enough position. The screen is a 10.2-inch LCD panel. The resolution is 1620 by 2160 and the screen has a 12:9 ratio. The bezels are pretty big, but for a tablet it honestly doesn't matter that much. This year's iPad has an aluminum back and frame, and the screen is protected by glass. It's quite durable and feels pretty solid, though I would recommend putting on a case. The keyboard cover acts as the case, so don't get another case if you are planning to get the keyboard cover. The color options are silver, gold, and space gray. The one in my photo is of the silver color. Space gray is a little bit darker, and gold is pink colored. There's a headphone jack at the top. Isn't it ironic that this iPad has a headphone jack but iPhones don't? I'm just saying. The camera specs don't sound too great, but the photos and videos are actually alright. The back camera is an 8 megapixel standard lens, while the front-facing camera is a 1.2 megapixel little guy. Photos with the rear lens are pretty good. Photos with the front-facing camera aren't awful, but they are unfortunately not that great. Videos on the back lens are pretty good, and you can record in 1080p at 30 frames per second or 720p at 120 frames per second. The color accuracy is a little off though. The video on the front-facing camera is alright, but it unfortunately only records in 720p at 30 fps. This tablet is a great affordable option for students, and there aren't many issues that I can point out. I'll have some more tablet and iPad reviews in the description, so make sure to check those out. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll be reviewing the iPad Air when that comes out, so make sure to subscribe for that, and why not like this video? Check out the other videos on screen if they sound interesting. Join my Discord server if you want to talk about tech, and bye.